Last time on What's Your Damage?
That is the voice of a very powerful woman who very much wants me dead.
Why does she want you dead?
I took something from her.
Huh. This sounds more like a person you stole than a thing.
Sometimes the right people are in the right place at the right time, but
Yeah, I mean,
that's also how a trap works.
yeah.
That's exactly how a trap works.
Yeah.
Bare minimum of killing people.
If this goes well, that will be the last casualty we have.
Really, that is a motivator right there. That is, you should write a book on team building. To do a good job or else more people will die.
Yeah, what are our roles?
I'm a strong guy.
You're a strong guy.
I'm sticking like mud.
I'm good at noticing interesting things.
There's a hidden library that I'm also looking for, so I'm going to need you to try to find that. You, and he looks at Jorix, he goes, I need you to keep people alive.
I don't have any more of the magic left that was left of the ogre, and you have to do it right now with the killing of the guards.
Perfect.
So.
And you sneak.
I can do that. It generally helps if I have somewhere to sneak to.
We are going to try to locate that. You see two men seated, reading what looks like the same volume. It does not look like this language is anything that you've seen before.
I'm gonna investigate the room for hidden passages.
As the books fly out, you feel something beneath you start to move.
I'm gonna give them a bigger problem, and I'm gonna cast Produce Flame at the books.
They send a magic missile to a gong that is at the front of this library. There's a retinue of about 12 guards running as fast as they can to the library. As you guys approach the main one, you see a man in a very severe sort of armor. Jorix, as you speak Celestial, this guard looks at you, and he takes out a blade. That'll be 20 points of damage.
I'm down.
Stop shooting! Stop shooting arrows! I surrender! It's not really a plan, it's just a series of diminishing options.
7 points of psychic damage.
I'm down.
You see him take his long sword, and he flips it around so the butt is in his hand.
And I just close my eyes.
And you're knocked out. You hear, Shanan? Hananan. Shun.
Yeah, that sounds like they found me.
As you book it, 3 arrows come your way.
Yup, that kills me.
Oh, you guys looking for a moon cleric?
You're so smart. I'm glad you sit next to me when I play this game.
Oh god, that hurt real bad.
Well, you snuck up on me. That's on you. We are the worst! Why did we agree to do this?
I thought it would go better.
Jorix, here's what you saw as you played dead.
Okay.
He, carrying you over his shoulder, he knocked you against a couple of walls because he didn't know that you were awake.
I mean, even if I wasn't awake, that still would hurt when I wake up.
Sure, but you're not going to complain about it now.
Yeah.
You saw yourself go down the steps into a large library, and past the library, you saw what looks like an armory for a culture that you are not familiar with. And you saw them actually administering to Brick the Dwarf with pretty good care, and a old man who you're familiar with good care. And then you see Okot. And they didn't actually use arrows that would delve into her. It was like they used with a rounded tip, so it would just be a concussive hit.
Rubber arrows.
Gotcha.
Yeah, rubber arrows. And you see them also taking good care of her. And the woman that's taking care of them goes to take care of you. And she kind of gets the sense that you are awake. And she goes, oh, you pranked us, huh?
Yeah, prank. Went real well.
How bad are you? You look bad.
Yeah.
You look terrible, she says.
A man who's seen death 4 times today, so yeah.
She goes, why don't we get you a little bit further away from that, huh?
That'd be splendid.
And she goes, okay. And she administers to you. And you can feel your HP go up to 3/4.
Okay.
And everybody, your HP is back up 3/4.
So I'm not dead anymore.
No,
Cool.
And when you all awake, you see a woman with a shawl wrapped around her shoulders. You are in a small dungeon. You see that guard with the samurai, as Berg the Dwarf put it. And he is looking at you suspiciously. She goes, "You tried to start a fire, huh?"
That was just to try and convince Naraquin that I was on his side.
And as you say that, you see the man next to her scowl. And he says something in that same language you don't understand. And she goes, "Naraquim. Okay.
Yes, the man with the shiny gold cloak.
He's here.
Yes, with 6 allies. Also in shiny cloaks.
Where's your other 2? You said 6, there's 4 of you. Where's the other 2?
No, Naraquin has 6 people outside of us. In his shiny cloak gang. He did not give us a formal name.
They're the Painted Clan.
Yes, the Painted Clan. They're trying to get back, what's his name? The Almond.
And so you still set fire to our library.
Yes, but you do notice I did not attack your guards or set it to the hidden, important part of the library, which I was very aware of.
Okay, what's in our hidden library?
More books that are more important than the ones I set fire to.
And she goes, I have to admit, you are 100% right when you say that. Okay, and the little surrenderer?
Yeah.
I seem to have gotten a report that yesterday a dwarf, an old man, somebody, a cleric, and a woman tried to come to our door and lied to our guard, which coincidentally, that guard is dead. What a coincidence that after being turned away, he would die and you'd be in our town. It's weird, huh?
Yeah, so, here's the thing.
I am going to table that.
Okay.
Because you have something very, very interesting on you, and we are going to discuss that at a later time.
Okay.
So, we're going to table her, and we're going to see what the cleric is up to.
Same story. We're here. We got magically teleported here.
Is this your leisure?
I mean, it's been a shitty day, so no. I can't say it's been relaxing.
Okay. I'm trying to decide what to do with you. Because, you see her take off her shawl, and she goes, because this little thing, and she holds it up for you, and it's like kind of beautiful. It's shimmering in a bunch of different colors. It's kind of patterned after like dragon scales. And as she moves it, you can see like a glow of magical energy ripple through it. And she goes, this can do a lot of terrible things, but I prefer not to do terrible things to people. Unless they kill one of my guards, or anybody that's under my protection. Do you understand what I'm saying?
If I may. It was Naraquim that shot the guard. Directly after I asked him not to kill people.
So you guys were working with him?
Technically, but we didn't really have a choice. Honestly, we don't really know what's going on at all.
No one tells us very much.
We were in the Purple Nation doing a sporting event backed by Shalaban.
Oh, Tim Gann?
Yeah,
designer?
Isn't he great?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of his work. And
Have you ever heard of a term, saps?
saps?
Suckers. Rubes.
Accurate.
Yeah, that's what you're looking at right now.
Yeah, bunch of bunch of suckers.
We don't have any other motivation. We've literally just been tricked into this,
Yeah, I mean,
and we're, I think, sorry.
we definitely are. I'm not saying I told you so, but I did try to tell you guys before we came into this that we should not trust Nerquim.
But I don't think I can trust anyone. I don't know if these people, they could be bad.
Yeah, I kind of doubt it.
Well, the past few days has just been a series of people strong enough to kill us, threatening to kill us, and now it's your turn to tell us what to do.
Sylvester,
Hello, new leader.
I think I get Sylvester in a way that I haven't before. I think I understand why he likes spiders so much, because they probably don't try to kill him every day!
It's been a rough few days, not gonna lie.
And she goes, okay. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to let you guys rest.
It's the nicest thing I've heard all day.
And then
It really is.
Last boss didn't let us rest.
Yeah.
Rest.
I'm going to talk to somebody very important, and I'm going to see if they can vouch for you. And if they can, well, then we'll let you go. And you just never come back here.
I like the sound of that.
You should increase security on Almond.
Yeah.
But don't put us in charge of it, because we would do a bad job.
We're pretty much bad at everything, as it turns out.
And she goes, okay, so increase security. So we have 7 going for him,
Yeah.
plus you 4.
Well, not anymore. Not us 4.
You're more aware of Nerquim's strength than we are.
Okay, I'm going to go do that.
Can I ask a weird question?
Sure.
This person you're talking to about us,
Mm-hmm.
is
She has a designer in her retinue named Tim Gann.
cool. Okay.
I don't know what any of this means.
We were
But I'm
there.
happy to not be dead.
Yeah,
For now.
cheers to that, my friend.
Well, there's no proof Tim Gann made the scarf.
And she goes, okay, you don't have your weapons on you, of course, because you're prisoners, so I'm not going to give you your weapons.
Oh, fuck, I don't have my weapons.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well,
And-
that explains some things.
Oh no!
And she goes, I would really appreciate it if you don't try to kill our guards. But
Deal. Done and done.
we'll give you food, we'll give you shelter, and then I'm going to ask her to vouch for you. And
Oh
then-
yes, Nerquim did say the amount of killing would be based on our success, so definitely be careful.
On
Oh,
your
yeah, he did say that.
success.
I got a
And
little
they-
sassy
they
with
can
him about
follow.
killing your guard, and he used it as an opportunity to strong arm us further and say that if we didn't do what we wanted him to do, then there would be, what do you say, more than the bare minimum of killing?
Boy, what a...
Asshole? Yeah.
Such a good time. Such a good time. Okay. I'm going to actually step up my confirmation, and then I'm going to come back and talk to you guys. I'm going to leave Gaius here with you, in case you guys try. No, actually, I need Gaius to watch Almond. Okay.
I will personally vouch for our good behavior if
If I can have something to eat that's and a nap, you won't hear a peep from me.
Except for some snoring.
yeah,
Except for that.
ask Shalabin, who is the number one person I do not want to be handed over to. And if we don't behave, you can hand me over to that person.
Okay, that makes sense. That's fair. Weird that you would have what you have then.
I know, it's a long story.
Yeah, I'm certain that it is. And so you see her take that shawl off, and she puts it down, and then she just falls through it, and she is gone.
Man, that's so cool. That's way cooler than the door.
So
If we
I get the
with
feeling
shawl-
that everyone can do this magic door thing. And I'm not special.
No, you're very special.
Thank you.
You're special to me.
So you guys are alone here. What would you like to do?
Let's hang out and be well behaved, please.
Fine.
Let's try to escape and
No,
mess things up.
please no.
Who's got a spoon? We can dig our escape.
We just need a spoon and a poster of Rita Hayworth.
Take Marcus out of the bag and ask him how he's getting along with the other spiders.
It looks like he's having a pretty good time. You have very chill spiders.
I know how to pick them.
Yeah, you defo do, my man.
I'm gonna use time to sit down in the corner and think about what's happened.
Okay.
I'm gonna take as long a rest as possible in the hopes of healing up my shit.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just gonna sort of look at the cloak a little bit, see if I can figure out maybe what's going on with that. Not gonna move it in case moving it means
Yeah,
Don't
do not
bad
touch.
happens.
Don't mess with that cloak, I say to you.
No, just looking.
No,
just looking.
Touch it. Back away into the corner. This is. We really gotta not screw anything up right now. Just for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Be cool
please.
for once in your life.
For the love of God.
Okay.
For the love of all
Just
the
don't
gods.
speak celestial to it. For whatever that was.
It's a beautiful language. A language of peace.
Man, between the two of us,
I
our linguistic
scoff and
skills are
uncommon.
just like opposite ends of the spectrum.
Oh, you mean this? I speak infernal to you.
Oh, I back in Infernal. I'm like, holy shit, you know Infernal?
Well, yeah, if you know good, you gotta know evil.
Guys, what languages are you talking over there? I'm serious now. They're gonna hear you. They're gonna be mad, or you're gonna activate some kind of spell in here or something.
Yeah, because from your end, you're just hearing like devil noises come out of both of us.
Yeah, I hear like devil noises coming out of both of you, and
Okay.
I'm not.
To be fair, it's not an evil language. It has been used by evil beings, but it is not inherently evil. I have to make that
I just
point.
kind of
You went to the
I
pet
turned.
market.
No, I just like turned. I turned towards the wall. I just and like I kind of pull my cloak up around my head, and I really try to block out everything that's happening.
Infernal doesn't kill people. People who speak Infernal kill people.
Oh my.
Burke,
That's not better.
Burke,
Is it?
Burke hears that and he does write that one. He doesn't understand it right now.
So congratulations, somehow you did it. You have gotten a full night's rest.
Yay.
You have healed all the way up. Wow.
Sweet.
I wake up in the morning and I remember where we are and the things that happened the day before, and I let out a long sigh.
This has been a tiring life for Brick the Dwarf.
No, it's been a trying day.
It has
but
been
I
a
still
trying
think we're doing good, because before we were on a mission that we didn't know what we were doing, and we didn't know why we were doing it, and we didn't know what was motivating any of the parties. So the fact that we failed isn't really a failure, because we didn't die. And now we've been captured, so now we just have other people to tell us what to do and to choose whether or not they give us more information or not.
Yeah, honestly,
It's kind of a wash.
based on the things I know for sure and the alliances I'm guessing, I kind of think we've been captured by the good guys.
That's the best kind of capture you want to have.
This is what I'm saying.
Oh boy. Okay.
So, as you guys are having this discussion, you see, like, I guess you were the one that you're the most intrigued by the shawl, right?
Yeah.
You see the colors start to swirl around, and then
Incoming!
you see it start to swirl, and then you see like she appears again,
God, that's so cool.
and she goes, "It's a very old magic that is sadly gonna die with me." Okay, so you guys were vouched for. I am going to let you go. I am going to.
Do you have to let us go? It's a big, scary world out there. We could stay and help.
As you say, we could stay and help. You hear 7 explosions.
Oh, fucking A.
And she looks up and she goes, "Yeah, I could use your help." And she goes, "I think Neriquim and his group are here. So, if you help me defend, I will tell you everything that you need to know or want to know. Sound good?"
I'm
Nice.
in 100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes.
And then she goes, "Oh." She takes her shawl and then she throws it up, and then all of a sudden your weapons fall to the ground.
Hell yeah.
And she goes, "Okay, let's go." Okay.
As I'm picking up my rapiers, I'm like, sorry about these. We'll talk about it. I can explain.
We definitely need to talk about it, she says.
Yeah.
Okay. And she goes, "Well, let's transport." You see the magic swirl around all of you, and you guys are at the top, and you see Neriquim, and you see their entire group and all the 7 colors. And they have bombs on the ends of their arrows. You see gold, you see black, you see red, you see, well, yellow, orange, and purple, and violet.
Nerequim's in gold.
And she goes, we're going to handle 3 of them. No, we're going to handle 5 of them. You handle 2. Sound fair?
Any particular 2? Or can I pick?
I don't care. Just bring them down.
Sweet. All right, we got Nerequim, you guys. Yeah?
Bad choice.
Seems like he's the toughest one.
Yeah, but I want to kill him the most.
Fair enough.
Okay, with that, here's what your battlefield looks like. You are in the main area that you guys were dragged through last night. It is a large open area. It is about 100 by 100 feet. It has very beautiful architecture and very fine furniture. Everything kind of looks like what her shawl looks like they are all of a piece. This place feels like it is kind of shimmering with magic.
Wait, are we indoors or outdoors?
Well, it used to be all indoors, but now there's a big fucking hole leading out.
It has a sunroof.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, who needs 4 walls? 3's fine enough. You can also get the sense that above you, well, that's not structurally sound anymore, is it now? Because the wall is missing. So it's creaking a bit. And you see Nerequim and you see the woman in black. Both of them kind of smirk at the 4 of you.
You fucker. He knew this was going to happen the whole time. He set us up.
It's too late for you guys to help us now. We switched sides.
Dummies!
Is that right? Or should we come back over to your side?
No.
Whatever you want, just tell me.
Fine.
How far away are they?
They are about 60 feet away from you.
Okay.
So,
Can I throw a
yeah, you
dagger?
you can throw something.
I'm going to throw a dagger at him.
All right.
That's what I'm going to do. But not one of the birds.
Okay.
I'm going
Like,
to
that's
use
a-
my shit dagger that I don't care about.
Okay.
Because he's not worth the birds. Okay, so that's a 9 to hit.
Shoo. Misses.
Yeah, well,
All right.
I followed
do
that
we
up
have
with
an
a
action
middle
now,
finger.
If you can do something from long distance.
Oh no, I'm on move first.
Shoot him, shoot him,
I'm
shoot
gonna
him.
shoot him with a guiding bolt.
Yes, please.
Or try to do it. 11.
Not going to do it.
We suck at this.
It's fun because, like, you guys...
It's not fun.
You guys have, like, moments of just lucidity and then, like, moments like this.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
level 2.
whenever we roll, it's moments like this.
Okay, first up is these guys. I think they're going to target our friend Okot. That is 18 to hit.
Yup.
All right, you're going to take 5 damage. And the second one is another archer attack. It's going to be the woman in black. And that's 16 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, that is 10 damage.
10 total or 10
Yeah,
and
10
5?
total.
Okay.
Okay, with that, we have Sylvester.
Are they using bomb arrows every round, or was that just the first round?
That was just the first round to break it.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud where they're shooting from.
Smart. Okay.
And then I'm gonna walk up closer.
Okay.
And that's what I'm doing.
So you move in the full 30 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, so now there's 30 feet between you and them.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Next up, we got Burke the Dwarf. You're 60 feet away from them.
Are they all together?
The 2 that are targeting you are
Oh, the 2 that are targeting, and who's the 2 that are targeting us?
Nerequim and the woman in black.
So I'm going to go to Nerequim. Okay, so I get right up next to Nerequim and I go, stick mud. Because earlier, because you told me to stick to you, and then you weren't around, and then I didn't, and then I got hit on the head.
Okay, Peter.
Well, he's in front of me now, so he's gonna run off me and run onto
Burke the Dwarf.
Burke the Dwarf and dodge.
Oh, god damn it. All right.
I go,
Yeah, because the little spider.
Yeah,
I'm getting used to it though. It's not so creepy. It is when he dodges. He kind of does like a little spider dance. Like he does little matrix arms. Matrix arms. Matrix arms.
Because there's so many of the arms.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just two.
Okay, Okat.
So if I double dash up to the line where the fog is, can I then use my bonus action to hide within the rubble and the fog?
Yeah, because so you're gonna get into the fog and then try to stealth in.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I just hide there.
Roll me a stealth.
Cool.
I'm
Well,
gonna guess you're not gonna stealth very good, are you?
I rolled a 2 and a 2.
Put those
So-
together, you're still nowhere close to making it. Nice.
Well, with my bonus, it's 9. Yeah. Okay. Right.
All right, you try to melt into the darkness, and he's just like, "I see you. You're right
God.
there."
Damn it.
Jorix, 60 feet away.
And I can't see anything because everyone's engulfed in fog, right?
I'm in front of it.
Yeah, you can see like a shining beacon of what's to come if you are lucky enough to live that long. Is Sylvester.
Nice. So I'm gonna.
Although I have to admit, you are not. It is not looking good for you, my friend. You died
No.
4 times yesterday.
Yeah, not great.
Yeah, but now we're on the right side.
So I'm
Should make
going.
all the difference, but probably won't.
As long as like the motive in our hearts is pure, I'm sure
Yeah.
we can pull through this time.
With the power of our rings combined.
Yes. So I'm gonna be patting Sylvester on the back and casting guidance on him.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
Okay. I don't got this, but you do.
All right, their turn. You see that shimmering thing on both of them, the gold and the black. It leaps from their cloaks.
And goes where?
Turns into a thing, probably.
Probably.
Could bite me.
And the colors begin to mix together
Ooh.
in a brilliant, beautiful, and savage dance. Sylvester?
I'm gonna hold until Peter.
Oh, fuck. He's gonna blow up my spot. Brick the dwarf.
So what? The colors are shimmering in between the two of them.
You and Okat are closer up. These two are 30 feet behind you guys. And in the middle, between you, there is like a shimmering dance of gold and black.
But they're not distracted. They're ready to fight. They're not going like, oh, you know, like floating. With their eyes rolled back in their head and kind of.
It's not like having weed.
They're not in a trance.
It's not like having weed and going to a laser light show. They're
Which
fully
you should
aware.
do. It's very cool.
So
And everyone else is engaged in other. There's other fighting going on around us. Is there other? There's not other glowing things.
You can see the glowing of Zhao's shawl as she engages in battle.
Cool. Is it beautiful?
Yeah,
Mysterious.
it really is. Yeah.
But it kind of fits the aesthetic of everything that's around us in a way that's really pleasing.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
It's of a piece.
Yeah. I'm admiring that for a minute, and then I guess I'm just gonna try to kneecap this jerk in front of me.
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Well,
man.
it's important, and I'm gonna try.
And I hate him.
I don't care for him. He did kind of trick us.
He did kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, like a lot.
Well, yeah, but I kind of knew that maybe he was gonna do it, so I sort of feel responsible, and that's kind of making me mad as well.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, like, he's just a dickhead.
Thank you. He's just a piece. Okay, so I'm gonna swing on this piece.
Okay.
Yeah, do it. Beat him up.
Ugh. Did not do it.
Mm.
15. Yeah, what's that?
That hits.
No way!
Mhm.
Oh, this guy's going down. So down. Ooh, nice.
Hey.
So does a 9 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to action surge and double attack. And they get 19?
Yep, that is
Damn.
defo going to hit.
Ooh, but I only do 4 damage.
Okay, you hit him good, and he definitely felt that.
Well, that's what I wanted him to see, how mad I am. And I'm expressing myself through violence.
You're an artist of violence,
In this
Burke.
sense, it's a violent world. It's been thrust upon me.
I could have. Don't you understand? I could have been a cook if you had just let me.
I still can on the other side of this hellish war that we're Someday I'll live in peace, but now is not the time. Now is the time for kneecapping.
He's an artist of violence on a business of leisure.
Okay, Peter.
Where's this weird gold black thing?
It is 15 feet in front of you and 15 feet behind them.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have my spider jump onto American's stupid face and shock and grasp his eyeball.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, this sucks for this guy.
16
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
2 damage.
And he cannot take reactions, yes?
Yeah.
Hey, alright.
And then I'm gonna back up far from this thing. I'll kind of go. Where's like the bulk of the rest of the fighting happening? To the right, to the left, or both sides?
It looks like it's dealer's choice. They are on either side. Since you guys chose the main bad guy, yeah, they're in the center of all of it.
I'll go whatever side Jiao is on, like more towards that direction.
So you're gonna want to go left, yeah.
That seems like a safer direction.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay, next up we have Okot.
Yeah, I would like to move up behind Nerquim so that Burke and I are flanking him,
Mm-hmm. Good.
which means I get my sneak attack.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
If you hit.
If I hit. Please hit. That's 12.
That so close to hitting.
Oh, God damn it. Alright, and then I'm going to, okay, then yeah, I'm going to try and, like, melt back into the fog. And that is a 26.
Boy, you did much better that time.
Sure did.
Okay.
We didn't hit him, so he never knew you were there.
Yeah, I was just like, nope.
Just kind of melt back into the fog.
Yeah, you homered through the homered through the
full Sean
hedge.
Spicer right back into the mess.
Next up, we have Jorix.
So with this shimmering light now in the fog, can I pick one of the bad guys out to launch something at from here, or?
Yeah, I would say that
sparked from a guy's eyeball.
you did see a spark and a man to like my eyeballs.
Okay, I will be shooting a sacred flame at that man.
Well, you guys really don't like Merrick.
Probably
sure
a
don't.
disadvantage through fog, though.
Yeah, well, it's his check, so maybe advantage on him. It's a dex saving throw.
I'm gonna say okay. So a spider jumped on his face and tried to
Well,
specifically.
if it's a check and not to hit, then it's probably no.
No, if anything, it would be disadvantage
No,
because
that's
he
what
got
I'm-
his eyeballs shocked, and now there's this
That's what I'm saying. Is
bolt
that
coming out of the mist.
yeah, that's what I'm saying is that he all of a sudden his mud friend tried to kneecap him. Then a spider jumped on his face, shocked his eyeballs.
Then he felt a breeze on the back of his neck.
Yeah, a pleasant breeze. So I'm going to say that he's kind of half blinded in the dark in all of this, so he's going to have disadvantage on this roll. I mean, he's not going to clear it.
Sweet. So the blast will hit him, and he will take 8 damage.
Nice.
I see. I think he's really mad at you guys now. And I think
He doesn't know I'm here.
this is true. But you know who he does know is here? Burke the dwarf.
Of course, but then I show him with my mirror shield his own awful reflection, the liar that he knows it truly is, and he must deal with the shame of seeing his own face in battle, knowing what he's done.
With a spider on.
And then he sees there's a spider on it.
And he probably lost like half his hair by that flame. So.
Yeah.
He doesn't have eyebrows anymore, and that's just the worst.
Yeah. I mean, like, we don't all have perfect eyebrows, but
It
he
shames
did.
him.
He did at one point.
The shield shames him and protects me from the incoming blows at the same time.
Burke the dwarf does a 19 hit you.
Narrowly escape.
Okay, so he swings at you twice, but because of his eyeballs being electrocuted and his face being singed, he misses twice. The woman next to him, she's going to attack Burke the dwarf too.
Fair enough.
5 damage, friend.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's not fine, but I'm still a lot. I'm still up.
Sylvester.
I'm gonna move within 30 feet and cast Produce Flame at Singed Boy.
Oh, boy.
Singe boy.
Well, it's the one.
Oh.
It's gonna look like
Guidance! So I don't hurt myself.
This is true. Yes.
So yeah, I just don't hurt myself.
Okay.
Nice.
Smart move.
Yeah, that worked real good.
Perfect.
Okay. Burke the dwarf.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
Well, I only get one attack this
You
time.
can second wind too to get your health back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't not used that yet today. So I'll do that as my bonus action. Let's see, 1d10. 7, 8, 9. So I'm back up.
Nice.
So yes, I will attack again.
Okay.
With the glorious trout hammer, trout pick. It's just 10.
Okay. You swing back at him and he dodges out of the way. But he sees his reflection and gets sad again. Okay.
Because he sees how singed he's gotten.
I mean, he was a beautiful man in a past life. Peter.
He's gonna help Okot hit.
Yes.
Okay.
So he just like crawls up to the top of
He
his head and
crawls
leaps
to-
into the fog.
He crawls to the back of the head and like makes like a over here gesture.
Okay, so the spider that shocked his eyeball has now crawled in the back of his recently balded head.
His neck, that would be worse.
Oh god, that feels so
Why doesn't the
bad.
spider help me hit? He's the hell. I just whiffed one.
Well, she's with both. You
Alright,
had
fair.
some glory.
I did. You're right.
And
I just imagine with the little like air traffic controller.
exactly that.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing. He's trying to guide her. He's trying to guide her rapier in for a
Ah.
sweet, sweet landing.
Guide me home, brother.
Okay, Okot
Yes.
with advantage.
Yes.
And because you have advantage and you have Burke the dwarf in 5 feet, if you hit
Sneak attack. 13.
a 13 is not going to do it.
Damn it.
So
Guidance her.
Man, I just
you chunked it.
I chunked it.
Are you going to try to dodge back into the darkness?
You bet your ass I'm gonna hide again. And that is a 20.
Wow.
Not crit.
I mean, like,
See,
he...
you're not doing well at hitting anyone, but no one can see any of it. So
Nobody
in that
knows how
way-
bad I'm failing right
Yeah,
now.
It is.
Where's
Now
Okot?
you're
Should she be
succeeding in
helping?
that stealth mission.
Yeah, we really just think that you're like hiding, like not
Maybe I should
helping at
just
all.
like sneak around behind people and start tripping them. That might work better.
Jorix, my friend.
Okay, I'm gonna try to shoot another sacred flame at him.
Oh, okay, let's do this.
What about this other lady? She's gonna get it.
Yeah, one at a time.
Yeah.
And you guys hate him so much more. Oh, he's
So-
got to dodge again?
Yep.
Oh.
I feel like
He's
the
not gonna
lady
do it.
was almost nice to us.
2 damage.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, he takes 2 damage.
Oh, is it Rox that's next to him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's too bad.
Okay, next up is those 2.
I'm gonna miss her.
All right, they are going to try to all hit you again, Burke the dwarf.
Fair. No, it's not fair. Wait a minute. Why is everyone else just hiding?
Because we don't want to get hit.
I don't have that many hit points.
I'm an old man.
That's not an excuse. You shouldn't be adventuring.
I didn't ask for this.
What about you, cleric?
I'm just
He's a cleric.
Yeah, I'm a lowly cleric.
I don't like this squad. The only one bringing the beef. And it's just getting chewed up.
Look, I would be bringing the beef, but I've been whiffing the beef instead.
That's
Hey,
true.
hey, Beef. Seeing how badly he looked and momentarily getting sad, a rage overtakes him and he critically strikes you. And Rox misses you twice.
Nice.
So you take 14 damage.
Oh, okay.
Next up, we have Sylvester. And you hear Nerquim say, "You are so bad at this."
I'm gonna go poison spray this guy.
Ah, beans.
So it's a con check for him.
Ah, beans. Nah, he's not gonna do it.
That's 12 damage.
Holy fuck.
So, all of a sudden, his face is flooded with poison and he dies dead, is what happens to him. He just falls over. That's the last word he said.
Excellent.
Does it boil
But,
and steam a little bit, or does his
Probably.
face melt off, a la Rays of the Lost Ark?
Yeah. What do you want to say for the poison?
Well, the poison kind of meshed with the fog, so it's like, you did it, Burke!
And I'm like, that was like, no, I don't. No, okay. Huh? I'm just like looking the other direction.
He's
What?
weak to your Warpix metal. He's allergic.
Just a delayed reaction.
Nice.
I've heard that maybe this weapon might have some kind of magical properties, but so far I have not seen squat. But this might be the thing, and maybe it melts heads.
Bert the dwarf.
So there's the late. He's down.
Yeah, he's dead.
Is the gold still shimmering with the black, or did the gold?
It looks like it was living past him.
Okay.
Gross.
So is everyone else that's not our squad is busy fighting?
Yeah, but you can see that they are handling their business about as well as you are.
Can that lady with the shawl make me feel better?
If you appeal to her, she might. Or you have a cleric.
Does he heal? Does he heal people? Is that his job?
I mean, if I have to.
I like to keep those for me.
No, because I keep getting hurt. I'm gonna probably just keep running up and then staying where the danger is,
Yeah, that's part of it.
and right till the end.
So do you want to attack her now?
No, I'm not going to, because I'm very hurt.
Okay, what would you like to do? Would you like to run towards Zhao? Or run towards your cleric? Or just run and never look back again?
Yeah, I'm gonna run to the cleric because I feel like I fed him all those berries, so he owes me.
He did feed you a lot of berries.
Yeah. And-
that's fair.
In the middle of the battle, just then, while being very hurt and wondering that maybe it should be someone's job to help me, not be as hurt, I realized that we have a cleric and that he should be doing something about me being hurt. And that's when I decided to run to him instead of continue to attack like I normally do.
Okay, in my defense, there's a cloud of fog surrounding you, so I can't see how hurt you
No,
got.
you don't know at all.
Yeah.
And I should go, medic or cleric. Cleric!
Jorix, is your middle name Merle? Okay, Peter.
He runs to the back of the other person's head and does the air traffic thing like much more fierce.
Does he give at least like a thumbs up, like, oh, you did a good job last time?
No!
He's angry. Okay.
He's like a 7 for 2, like second chance. Come
Like,
on.
the planes are gonna crash if you don't follow the orange batons that are lights.
He's flashing in Morse code FFS.
Is he holding two tiny twigs that are not on fire, but
Just glowing.
like glowing like little punks still, and they look like a little baton.
Yeah.
Okay.
The best ever.
Okay, Okat.
Yes. Okay.
Bring it in for a landing.
God, I'm gonna do it this time. Like so good though.
Come on, dude. Come on, my fella.
Ha! That is a 23.
That's gonna hit deep.
Good. So I get my 8 and I get my sneak.
What was it? 5?
6 damage.
And that's a +3?
Yeah. I rolled 3.
Well, you got a hit.
Hey, you hit her.
Yay.
Okay, Jorix.
Then I go
Is there a
hide
secret thing that we
again.
forgot that makes that a better
I
one?
hide successfully.
So Jork sees this dwarf coming out, looking really hurt, like, oh god, I didn't hit him with those flames, did I?
Cleric! I'm
It's
going,
okay, he's fire
cleric!
resistant.
I'm holding my arm because it hurts.
And I run up next to him and cast Cure Wounds on him, healing him for 10.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
10?
Yes.
Yay!
Is that better? Is that
Yes, it's much better. I can go back to fighting now for at least one attack.
I just like to point out I have been at 4 hit points this whole time, you big baby.
Well, you could go to the cleric, apparently, and he'll heal you, which I forgot was what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, I'm super busy hiding in the fog, though, so
Well,
it's
I
fine.
think any of those times you could have run to him and said, "Cleric, heal me," instead of being.
Yeah, but I'm just so badass that I don't need it.
You know, the cleric does
That's
fair.
He does what?
He does please the cleric.
Please, thank you, please, cleric.
Well,
Please,
Yeah.
continue to heal me when I'm hurt. And thank you
you're welcome.
for doing your job.
Okay, now that just sounds condescending here.
And no, it's my fault. I forgot that that's what you're supposed to do. Because I never see you do it.
Just go-
You did do it yesterday. You did heal me one of
Yeah. George is like pushing you back from the fog. Get in there, buddy.
Remember when I gave you good berries?
Okay. Okay, so after she took 6 points of damage, what she's going to do now, that golden light that's shimmering, you see coming from the ground what looks like a dragon's head,
Fuck.
made of magical energy.
Cool.
And you see it strike into the building, and you hear the screaming of a young child.
No, why is it always to be a kid I gotta go protect?
And she says, "I'm sorry." As that dragon goes in, you see Zhao see that, and she whips off her shawl, and you see what looks like an elk made of magical energy, her sort of magical energy, like trying to intercept it. Sylvester.
So where's the dragon thing going from?
It looks like it is attacking the second floor.
So it got to the building in an instant, then now it's slowing down?
Yeah, it looks like it's because it's being intercepted by the elk from Zhao. It's not able to get to its mission as quickly, but it is making its way to a certain location
I'm
with a
gonna
single purpose.
cast Long Strider on the elk.
Holy shit. Okay. Wow, so
Nice.
this magic thing is getting magicked. I love that idea. That's awesome.
Oh wait, Long Strider's touch range. How far am I from this elk? Like, did it run past me? Because I was running towards Zhao's
Is it
side.
running or is it flying through the air even though it's an elk? Because it's magical.
It took like 4 gallops on ground and then started to leap into air.
Would
So,
would I have been able
Give
to
me a
use my
dex check.
turn? Okay. 11.
Come on.
So cool,
It's
though.
so cool, though.
okay.
No.
You barely touched this thing because you're an old man with terrible reflexes.
Reach with one finger and it hits a who.
Yeah, you kind of look like Adam,
Oh, like the Sistine Chapel.
like the
Yeah.
Sistine Chapel, and you touch the hoof of this magical elk.
Nice.
And so now it can go faster. Bert the dwarf.
I'm running towards the building that the elk's going to, even though I probably shouldn't go in.
Okay.
Is there a door to it?
Yeah, I mean, like, you went 60 feet, so now you're going to go back 50 feet if you double dash to get to where you once were. And then you can go upstairs.
And where's the lady in black?
She is where she was before, but she looks like she has dropped melee and she's just, like, trying to control this dragon.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure hitting her would make her less able to control this dragon.
And then I won't get hit by a dragon.
That is in the pros
Or
column.
an elk. Or could you just attack her?
Oh, I'm planning to attack her.
Yeah, I'll run towards the building, towards the door. So I'll just run. I'll just double dash, and
Okay.
that'll be my turn. I don't know if I could dodge as a bonus action or anything, but I guess that's my double dash, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's fine.
So you'll be at the bottom of the steps. Okay, next up we have Peter.
He's gonna crawl back on my shoulder and dodge.
Okay. He gets
He's
back
just
to you.
done with me. I tried, but fuck.
That's his turn.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on Rox.
Okay. Wisdom save.
Yep.
She rolled a 17.
God, did she get disadvantage for the fog or something?
That's on her wisdom.
It's a dumb fog.
Yeah, but she's a smart woman.
Damn it! This fucking cantrip sucks.
I know
Hate it.
You've been trying so hard to get it to,
I'm just no good at mocking people.
which is weird because like in real life that's your actual superpower. Sure.
I don't know her that well. That's the problem.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I continue to hide.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
15.
Okay. All right, Jorix.
Okay, I'll try to shoot a sacred flame at her.
Let's do this. And she's gonna dodge.
Yep.
Okay, since her eyeball isn't electrified, I'm just gonna give her regular.
Fair, fair.
That's
if you're
a
shooting through the fog, she'd have advantage.
yeah. That is a 13.
And that matches. So she succeeds.
So she dodges out of the way.
Guys, we're supposed to attack her. I ran this way. I didn't tell you, but you should always know what I'm doing.
Oh, Breaker's supposed to follow you?
No!
No, wait.
Get her! She's controlling the dragon. I'm gonna go try
tried. It didn't work.
anyone out of here that I can.
Okay.
I'm being the hero.
On this turn, you see Naraquim. You see, like, his gang is really beat up, but there are 2 remaining, Violet and Purple, and you see their magic starting to shimmer together. And it looks like what is emerging there looks like a lion. And it also dashes in the direction that the dragon did. It is Sylvester's turn.
I'm just gonna poison spray this black shadow lady.
Yeah, get that lady.
Yeah.
Take her down.
That's a con check for her.
11.
She does not make it. 8 damage.
Shit.
Ha.
You poisoned her?
Yeah, poison.
Okay. Next up, Brick the Dwarf. You are at the bottom of the steps. You have just heard a child scream.
I'm at the bottom of stairs that are going not just into the house, but up to the second floor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I run on those stairs.
Okay, when you get to the second floor, you see 3 bedrooms, or 3 big rooms.
3 rooms. Are the doors
One in the
closed?
center, one on the left, one on the right. And yes, 2 of them are closed, one of them is open. And the one on the left is open. And it looks like there's a bunch of books behind glass.
In that room?
Mm-hmm.
Is that... Can I hear any sound coming from any of the rooms?
There's a lot of chaos, but it doesn't seem like the sound came from that room.
Can I tell which room the sound came from?
You can tell that it is not this room, but it might be the other 2.
Right, good enough.
All right.
Gonna open the door to the nearest one.
So you're going to go center?
Yeah, what is it? There's the one on the left is the books and glass.
Mm-hmm. Then there's closed door middle, closed door right.
Let's go closed door middle.
All right.
Okay, as you open closed door middle, you see a small child in the middle of a room, and she is freaking the fudge out.
I'm gonna go help that kid.
Okay, are you taking a help action, or what are you trying to do?
So I'm gonna scoop that kid up.
So this little
I'm
child,
gonna say, hey, it's okay, I'm gonna get you out of here. I'm gonna take the kid. I'm gonna go take it out of the house.
you scoop her up, and
or hide. Maybe hide.
you scoop her up, and she wears her hair in a very particular style. It's a style that you've seen like with someone in your party
Gee, I wonder who that would be.
who has a very particular hairstyle.
Is it oh god? Is it oh god?
It might be. Oh God, it probably is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not concerned about the hair.
Mm-hmm.
She's upset? Was she gonna...
She's very upset. So you scoop her up, and
Are
that's,
there like magical animals in the room, or they're like about to get it?
you have like a half-second head start on the apocalypse, is what you have.
See, let me scoop that kid up and get out.
You can go back to the door, but you cannot get back down that stairs. That's your movement action.
There's nothing like in the room, like a bed to hide under. That's a classic move.
There is a bed, yeah.
Running's probably your best bet.
Yeah, I don't want to get trapped in this room with this kid. I'm gonna take the kid and get back to at least the door.
Okay, you are at the door.
Cause we got 2 baddies incoming, 1 goodie,
And a dwarf.
and 1 dumb dwarf.
Peter.
He's gonna crawl on lady's face.
Oh, I know where this is going. Okay, he is on her face, and she is not a fan. Oh, God.
How long does the fog last? Does it just persist for the duration?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. Cool. Then I am just gonna do more stabbing.
Is he guiding? Oh, yeah. You have advantage on this. Yeah.
Yeah, because of the fog. So that's a 16.
That hits.
Sweet. And she's not aware I'm there, so I get sneak attack, yeah?
Mhm.
Yes. Finally.
6.
Come on. 11 damage.
Oofa doofa.
That's right.
Okay, you stab her, and you can see that her concentration breaks a little bit, and the dragon kind of shimmers. So are you going to go back to hiding, or are you going to stay exposed?
Nope, gonna go back to hiding. Yep, for sure. Definitely
Okay, roll me that.
doing that. That is a crit.
Okay, a good crit.
Yep,
Okay.
crit 20. I
Okay.
hide so good.
She doesn't even realize what stabbed her. Jorix.
I'm just gonna keep launching flames.
Got
Nice. Just coming at it from both
it.
sides.
So now
Yeah.
she's got to do another one of those.
Yep.
That's a nat 20.
Okay. Yeah.
Dodge!
Yep.
Okay, her turn. So, Bert the dwarf, who is at the stairs. Suddenly, the wall that is like holding you in, simultaneously on both sides, they smash apart. You were seeing this happen. And the dragon goes to bite you, but the stag intercepts it,
Nice.
knocking it down. And as it knocks it down, leaping over those two, is the lion of purple and violet.
Oh, the line's bad too.
And Bert the dwarf, that is a 27 to hit.
Wait, let me check on that. Whether that's gonna get Burke the dwarf. Can I hold the kid out as a human sheep? I changed my mind. I don't want to be a hero.
I take it back. I don't want to be this.
I just go, hold the kid out. I do take 20. Yeah, that does hit.
Okay. As this lion bites down on you, it hits you
My back!
for 18 points of damage.
That's all of them! Squish!
Okay, what the rest of you hear is Bert the dwarf say squish. And then his voice goes silent. And you see that woman look sad for a moment, and all of her magic disappears, and she along with it. And the remaining violet and the purple, they also disappear, as do the magical beasts. And you see a town of wreckage, and you see Zhao, and you see Gaius, and you see Zhao slump to the ground. What do you guys do?
I run up to the stairs to the screaming dwarf I heard.
Yeah, you get Bert, I'll get Chow.
I follow Jorah.
I run over to Chow.
Okay, so what you guys see is you see a room that seemed like it was lovingly adorned, and you see an unconscious dwarf whose arms still look like they are cradling something that was once there, as he is unconscious.
I rush over to him and go, Burke, buddy, no. Healing him for 10.
Not again.
Yeah. Burke, what happened?
Where's the kid?
Kid? There wasn't a kid when I got in here.
The kid with the stupid hair.
Thanks.
It's dumb to wear your hair like that. I think I'm a dwarf and I don't know hairstyles though, so take it with a grain of salt. I gotta lay down.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna go back to Hound and see what's up.
Where's that kid? Those friggin' lion go. It chomped me. Get it. Sylvester, get the lion that chomped me.
I already did.
Yes!
Sylvester, with your skills of a detective, you see on the bed a book series I think you'd be very familiar with, because it centers on 3 detective sisters called the Clever Sisters.
I love the Clever Sisters.
And you see that a lot of the books in here are of those adventures. Now, we cut to you. You see Zhao slump down, and she doesn't look like she's injured, but she just looks, I guess, heartbroken.
Yeah, I rush over to her and just like slump down next to her and put an arm around her.
And as you put your arm around her, She looks at you and she says, "We did the best that we could for your sister."
What? Stupid hair runs in the family.
Hi everybody, Sadie Blake here. That is it for this week. Join us every Monday at 7 a.m. for a new episode of What's Your Damage? You can also follow us on Twitter at WYDpod or tweet at us using hashtag WYDcast. This hashtag WYDpod was already taken. Also, if you did enjoy the show and want to tell other people you enjoyed the show, you can go on over to iTunes and leave us a good review. Or even a mediocre one, whatever you feel like. Please leave us a good review. Thanks, and see you next week.